Today we will examine Ann Rowe's theory of career choice and development. I would like you to meet Brooke. She's a junior at North Carolina State University, works as a resident advisor, and wants to be a genetic counselor.
I want to be a genetic counselor because they're very important, and genetics is a growing field. And
Commonly referred to as needs theory, the focus is on the relationship between personality and one's career choice.
so a genetic counselor is like a really important person in that process, and I think that I can be that important person.
Based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Rowe states that the occupational selection one makes is based upon individual differences in psychology, sociology, and biology.
Well, I've always wanted to be in the medical field since about seventh grade. That's when I found out that my aunt had breast cancer, and so I was always like very interested in cancer, just learning about it in general, because it's very interesting.
Brooke desires to work with people. Rowe believes that this desire to steer toward or away from people as a career choice is connected to interactions with the primary caregivers. Rowe believes that need fulfillment can actually become one of the strongest motivators in career selection. Let's watch as Brooke narrows down her career choice through this lens.
I am a genetics major, so when I first got here, I wanted to be a pediatric oncologist, which is a child cancer doctor. And when I was growing up, I'd always watch those St. Jude infomercials. I don't know, I just really liked watching them. And so I told my dad one day, I was like, I'm going to be one of those doctors. And he looked at me straight in the face and was like, God bless you. Like, if you do that, you're going to be a saint. But then I realized, like, watching those, once you lose your first patient, that's very traumatizing, and you don't know how to really recoup. It's going to take a very long time. So I'm a very emotional person, so it'd be very hard for me. So I decided not to take that path of pediatric oncology, even though cancer is a very interesting topic to learn about.
Rowe, building on Maslow's theory, believes we seek to meet as many of the following needs as possible when selecting a career: psychology, safety, belonging and love, importance, respect, and self-esteem, information acquisition, beauty, and self-actualization.
Well, with genetic counseling, there are different paths you can go through. There's one that you can like open your own practice, kind of like an OBGYN type thing, and patients will just come to you, and I guess when they are referred to you, and then you would just perform tests, see how their genes are, and then tell them the different factors that they have with their pregnancies and stuff. Then there's the other route of working in a hospital, and you know just being directly there instead of having to go to another place. I would prefer working in a hospital because I'm very much a people person. So I love human interaction and stuff like that. And I would just love to be around all the different, medical people, and then get their insight on different things. Then there's a third route of going into research, but I'm not really into the research because I don't want to stay behind a cubicle or a desk, because I just hate being by myself. Me, by knowing that I am that person that can help somebody, and in any goal in life, pretty much, I have this thing that's like, if I can affect one person and impact their lives in a positive way, then I know that I've done my job. So that will help me with my psyche if this pans out to the way I want it to be, to know that I am somebody that can be that guiding light and helping somebody with their lives.
Brooke's selection of genetic counselor fulfills 5 of the 7 needs identified. If she continues on this trajectory, I'm confident the other 2 needs will be met. Good luck, Brooke! This has been a look at Ann Rowe's theory of career choice and development. I'm Mandy Geiger, North Carolina State University.